Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brew built around Ghalta, the new, not a new, but back in standard, new 2 standard, Elder Dinosaur, 12 mana, 12/12, and it costs X less to cast for X the total power creatures you control, and it has trample, so it is a dinosaur. There's a lot of dinosaur synergies that were in Lost Caverns of Ixalan, I believe. This set with the Pugnacious Hammerskull, with the Belligerent Yearling, the Paleontologist here, and even this mana dork, the Ixalli's Lorekeeper, that can tap for mana for casting dinosaurs. So there's also the Skullspore Nexus, which is very similar to Ghalta in that it costs less. X is the greatest power among creatures you control. So having big creatures, power creatures, is sort of the name of the game here. And the other one, we've got a one of Anzrag, which is not, sadly, not a dinosaur. This card would be amazing if it was a dinosaur, but fits in the deck really nicely as a legendary, holding it all together. Helps you cast Ghalta, and the Skullspore Nexus, excellent to fling with the Burn Together or the Thrillseeker. And then the other sort of new card, this is not necessarily new, it's an old card, but reprinted into standard, Gigantosaurus, which is a dinosaur, everyone's favorite card. Pretty sweet to fling a Gigantosaurus, and also really sweet with the Yearling. Yearling says whenever another dinosaur you control enters, you can have its base power become equal to the creature's power. So you have Yearling out, and you play Gigantosaurus, you can attack for 10. If you have Yearling out and you play Ghalta, you can have it attack for 12. So that is pretty sweet synergy there. Ruby and Paleontologist, again, are sort of your mana acceleration, but really the exciting ones are Llanowar Elves on turn 1 and the Lorekeeper on turn 1 to accelerate out into, you could potentially go turn 2 Hammerskull, into Anzrag, into one of these if you wanted to, or sort of just kind of curve up. You can go Llanowar Elves into Yearling into Lorekeeper on turn 2, and then turn 3 play a Gigantosaurus, attack with Yearling for 10, something crazy like that. So definitely some potential for some pretty strong starts. Mana base here, all green because of Gigantosaurus. You might want to play one mountain in here instead of a forest, but I'm just going all green for the Gigantosaurus. Not 100% sure which fling effect is better, the Thrillseeker or Burn Together. This is obviously just 1 mana, so a little cheaper. This has potential to buff your creature a little more, but it's 4 mana total. So we'll kind of see as we play the games which one might be better, and maybe just a combination of both is kind of sweet. So, and then the Hatcher, I didn't mention the Hatcher. This is another pretty good dinosaur. Gives all your other dinosaurs haste, makes some dinosaur eggs, turns them into 3/3. Giving haste to Ghalta is pretty awesome, as well as Gigantosaurus and Hammerskull. So let's jump into some games and see if we can play some giant dinosaurs and fling them at our opponents in standard. Alright, Dino Fling combo. Opponent goes first. On the draw. Alright, get pinged. Probably up against some burn deck or something. It's a nice little curve here. Now that we drew the Hammerskull. There's a Phoenix, okay. Alright, another mana dork, but we don't really need that at this point. We'll play this. So we have to play the Dinosaur. We can play out the Nexus. We could play out Nexus and this. We could play out the Anzrag. Attack for 2. Another Nexus. I mean, Nexus and double power. I think I just want to play out the mole here, to be honest. And I'm fine with just swinging. Swing here. Get the damage in. And then play out Anzrag. Just have just some huge dudes. If they don't kill this, then this is going to be hell of a lot of damage with the Skullspore Nexus. Alright. Just too many big dudes. Nice. On to the next one. Dino Fling combo. This hand looks pretty fine. Pretty fine. There's the Swifty. Sure. Okay, there's another Mana Dork. Guess we play this one? No, we'll play Llanowar Elves, because then next turn we can play both of those. Yep. If it doesn't die. Oh, actually, the Ruby can play this too, so never mind. That's all good. Okay. Attack, no blocks. Another Ruby, interesting. Okay, Ruby. And just play out the Lorekeeper. Get in for 1. I mean, it could potentially hold back a damage if they have no way to pump this thing. So let's just hold it back for now. Yeah. I mean, the no attacks, they can't play spells now, so I could double block. But I want to play one of these next turn, so yeah, their mana base is kind of messing them up. Do we go for the Hatcher or the Gigantosaurus? I think we do Hatcher here because this is going to give me some eggs, and I guess I can attack. Just hold it back. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, there's the land. It'll let me maybe trade off this with one of these, which is what I want to do. And then we can go Ghalta with haste if they don't kill my Hatcher. Yeah, this is a fine trade. Even if they have a anything. Oh, okay, turn inside out, sure. It's fine. Trades. Take 5. Manifest Dread, sure. Okay. Wow, okay, so this is going to be huge, because this is going to have haste, and then this is going to come into play and give it... Oh man, that's huge. And then flip that, and then take action. Oh no! Oh, I turned the wrong thing into something. Oh, I accidentally hit take action. Oh well. That's too bad. Alright, well. Cleared the board at least, and put them to 3. Obviously they should be dead, but... Oh, that's what that was. Okay, Screaming Nemesis can hit me for 6 at the most. And we'll get him with a Hammerskull with haste. Why not? Why not? Nice. Alright. Dino deck wins against red deck wins. Opponent's going to rope me? No. No, they're going to block. Gonna block. Nope, they're going to rope me. Good old Gigantosaurus. Mm-hmm. And shock, nice. Can't gain life. Alright, good game. Minus 27. On to the next one. Alright, Dino Fling on the play. We've got to turn to Hammerskull, but then no red source for the Thrillseeker. Let's see. Do we want to keep this? I think we mulligan. Alright, this is fine. Maybe put back an elf, perhaps? Sure. Assuming we'll draw a land for the Hatcher. This is a turn 3 Anzrag, turn 4 Hatcher, or a turn 3 Hatcher. It's pretty good. Let's see what we're up against. Yep. Ooh, nice. Alright, we need a land, but if all goes according to plan... His head fell off. Can play out the Hatcher and then the Gigantosaurus the following turn. No land. Opponent has 2 mana up. I could just cast this. Might as well. Ginormous Anzrag. They can counter it, maybe. I don't know what they have in there. They could have like a lightning helix or something. Go for this. No, not go for third. Get lost. Let's try to guess what's in their hand. I'm gonna say lightning helix. I don't know why, but oh, it's just a torch there. Well, he should have done that. Should have done that on my turn, I suppose. See if they can deal with this Anzrag. Let us see. Ooh, that's kind of sweet one too. Okay, we'll play Ruby, and then we'll play Skullspore Nexus, and then we'll attack for 8. And now, if our guys die, we get a giant dinosaur token. Fungus dinosaur. Okay. There's Biza. So let's see. When we're non-token creatures, okay. So can we do this at instant speed? We can. We attack with Ruby. Pumps it. And we can use the mana. Okay. So I think the plan is attack, attack. Pump the Ruby. And they have to block Anzrag, but it's going to give them another combat step. Each creature you control after this phase, there's an additional combat step. So we pump this, they'll trade. If we pump the Anzrag, eventually they'll have to trade there. Right, so this can pump this. I can also use... Can I float the mana? Untap each creature control. Let me see if I can float mana. I mean, I can float mana. And then I can float mana with that too. Not that that really does anything, because it goes away after the phase. You can only use this once because of the tap ability. For some reason I was thinking I could do it more than once. But they do have to... We don't have to block the Anzrag. It doesn't do anything to chump block Anzrag, basically. And then swing here. Yeah, because if they block, I mean, they could just throw away the fish. They have to take this. And it has... I'm trying to remember. It must be blocked each combat. Okay, for 7 mana, yeah. No, you don't want to block this. Definitely don't want to block it. Okay, we take this 7. Now we hope they don't have any exile effects. That would be a problem. Yep, there it is. There it is. Called that one. The called shot. Okay, well, at least we have another ruby. And yeah, attack for 1. Yikes, but this is not good against Sunfall. So we need... We need something. Caretaker's Talent. A land lets us play a Hatcher. So this is a 4/4, so it could kill this. We don't want to attack. We'll just play out this Hammerskull. And pass. Okay, get lost, so I'll get my 6/6. In fact, that just upgraded my creature. So that's fine. Let's hope they have nothing in hand. Need a land to... Oh. Interesting. I've seen this Planeswalker. It's a Healy. Draw a card. Get 2 1/1s. And then make a copy of a 1/1. It's interesting. Okay, there's a land. I think I'm going to go with the Hatcher here. And sacrifice and attack. Saheeli. Attack them. Okay, chump and chump. Let's just hope we don't have a second Sunfall. I don't think I'm beating a second Sunfall.
Of course I can improve on ancient designs.
Sky 1. Leave it on top. That's not good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, Brothers Hood's End. That I can deal with.
Well, this takes all the fun out of fighting.
The Nexus can give me another token, at least. Both of which are lethal. So they have to have something here. And I guess we just attack first. Guess they could have some life gain. The deuce. Sure. Okay, draw a card. Yeah, okay. You can block. Alright. Survived the sunfall and still got there with our dinosaurs. On to the next one. Alright, Dino Fling combo. This hand seems fine. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Phoenix Chick. Seen that one in a bit. Alright, we got the Lorekeeper. See what they got. A shock, okay. Phoenix Chick. Punching in. Ooh, okay. There's a Yearling. Do we want to play that? Or just the Paleontologist? Let's go for the Paleontologist. See what they got. Forge, okay. Block, take one. Okay, there's a land. So I think we can just do Ruby and could play the Thrillseeker if we wanted to. I think I want to save it for something big though. Let's go Yearling. And I think it is attack. So I don't think I'm going to block the Forge here. Okay, so we got a Hatcher next turn. Kind of want like a Ghalta, something really big off the top here. Let's see. Oh, no, they got the shock. Okay. And lightning strike. Wow, okay. Just killing all my guys. Attack, attack. Okay, down to 14. But we do have this Hatcher now. So that's decent. And can give us a haster. This will go up to 3. Yeah, I'm not going to block that. So might as well get in there. And then I think if I Thrillseeker, that should be enough to fling for the win next turn. Unless they can kill us here. What do they have? Okay, Witch Doctor Frenzy. Darn. Okay, well, this is kind of useless. So I might as well just block. Save 2 life. I guess. Down to 10. Another land, not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Play the land. So this, they have to be power 4 greater? Yeah, okay. So let's play this and pump up this. And if we attack with both, that goes to 7. We could fling it and put them at 1. Exactly. I don't think that's worth it. So that's unfortunate. Very close one. Forge, sure. Attack, attack. Yep. Well, that's 5 damage. Let's see how they can do enough to kill me. Oh, I'm gonna place Squee. Second main, okay. And then, yeah, I'm at 5. I gotta draw something. Okay, that's interesting. That should be enough, right? For attack with these. Well, they block and block. Well, they're just gonna block there. Yeah. Then I just fling this. Fling the dino for the win. Alright. We did it. Dino fling. Nice. Alright. On to the next one. Alright. Dinosaur fling time. This hand looks pretty good. This is because... Okay, this is... Only, excuse me. This can only add red. That's what I was trying to say in that mumble. This can only add red because of this. Can play the Hammerskull next turn, though. That's good news. Never mind. Cannot play the Hammerskull. Okay, well now they can add any color. And Ruby can attack, I guess, for 1. Swingsies. And it's dead. Okay, and there is another ramper. Do we want that or this? Play... Yeah, I'll play this. I could do this, and this can only... Yeah, I can get our dinosaurs back. Ooh. Ooh. There is that. Here is another Hammerskull. Can you deal with the giant dinosaurs? Let's see. We can discard. Okay. Do I discard this and play that next turn? Or do I try to draw land into Gigantosaurus? I think so. Or do I go Paleontologist and then exile Gigantosaurus? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Let's try that. I'm not sure. If I draw land... Oh, well, I guess it didn't really matter. Didn't really matter. Alright, well... Let's see if they can beat these Hammerskulls. If they can... Okay. Just a lot of discard and removal. Alright. We got a Yearling, so that gets us attacks. Threaten's lethal here. Although they can just do 4 damage. Yeah, Demonic Pact is a very good card. And there's Ghalta, right on time. Attack. Okay, down to 5. Sack the Nightmare, see if they can find their donate. Bottom. Okay, that's a good sign. I have a feeling I'm going to get donated. No? Okay. Well. Now I'm going to get donated. Do it. Kitty. Snake cat. Do it. There you go. Good job. Good job. Alright. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for Giant Dinosaur Fling. This was a super fun one. Lots of good stuff going on. Had a positive win rate, about 60-ish% with this deck, which is pretty cool in the competitive queue. And yeah, just really enjoyed it. I mean, having 8 mana dorks on turn 1 is really powerful. Paleontologist and Ruby are both pretty good accelerators as well. I don't know if I'd change too much. I think the Thrillseeker might be a little better than Callous, than probably the Burn Together, so you could just go 4 Thrillseeker here. But I just kind of wanted to try them out. You could probably keep it this way too. Obviously, there's pros and cons to each of these fling effects. But yeah, you could even go up to 4 Gigantosaurus, maybe cut a Hatcher. The Hatcher was good though, so kind of hard to say if which one was necessarily better than the other. 3 and 3 seems fine as well. Yeah, Skullspore Nexus did its job against that control deck for sure. And then definitely Ghalta came down and ended some games. So all good stuff. Definitely a fun one. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the deck. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.